Welcome to a journey through time, where finance has evolved from the simplest of transactions to the complex digital landscapes we navigate today. In this video, from barter to blockchain, the evolution of finance, we'll uncover the fascinating history of how humanity's quest for economic efficiency transformed the way we exchange value. Our story begins in the annals of ancient history, where people relied on the art of trade and barter. But as you'll soon discover, the limitations of barter systems became apparent. How could trade flourish when values were subjective and double coincidence of wants was rare? Join us on this journey through time as we uncover the birth of currency, the rise of stocks, the global Forex market, the crypto revolution, and the enigmatic world of NFTs. It's a story of innovation, adaptation, and the relentless pursuit of more efficient financial systems. So, fasten your seatbelts, because our adventure through the history of finance is about to begin. But before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to CuriousWise Academy for more enlightening explorations into the past, present, and future of finance. Segment 1: The Origins of Trade and Barter. Our journey into the history of finance begins in the distant past when human civilization was taking its first steps. In the earliest days of human interaction, trade and barter were the cornerstones of economic exchange. Imagine a world where individuals traded surplus grains for clothing, livestock, or tools. This direct exchange, known as barter, was the norm. However, barter had its challenges. It required a double coincidence of wants, meaning both parties had to desire what the other offered. This limitation often led to inefficiencies and the frustration of unmet needs. The quest for a more efficient system of trade was underway. The limitations of barter were clear, and societies began to realize the need for something more efficient, a standardized form of currency. Segment 2: The Birth of Currency and Coinage. As societies grew and the need for more efficient trade became paramount, a revolutionary development emerged: the birth of standardized currency. In ancient civilizations, such as Mesopotamia and Egypt, people began using various items as a form of currency, from grains and cattle to precious metals like gold and silver. One of the most significant advancements in finance was the creation of coins, which brought about a standardized medium of exchange. In the ancient city of Lydia, modern-day Turkey, the Lydians minted the world's first official coins around 600 BC. These coins, made of electrum, a natural alloy of gold and silver, marked a turning point in economic history. Coins offered several advantages. They were durable, uniform in value, and could be easily carried, making trade more convenient and reliable. The spread of coinage not only facilitated trade, but also played a pivotal role in the growth of economies and the emergence of monetary systems. Segment 3: The Rise of Modern Banking and Stocks. Our journey through the evolution of finance now takes us to a pivotal era: the rise of modern banking and the birth of stocks. With the growth of trade and commerce, the need for reliable financial institutions became increasingly evident. In medieval Europe, the first banks appeared. They served as trusted intermediaries for storing wealth, conducting transactions, and providing loans to businesses. One crucial financial innovation was the bill of exchange, which allowed merchants to carry out long-distance trade by exchanging promissory notes. Simultaneously, the concept of stocks began to take root. It was a time when ventures required significant capital, and individuals sought ways to invest in these endeavors. Stock exchanges, such as the Amsterdam Stock Exchange established in 1602, allowed investors to buy shares in companies, contributing to the financing of large-scale projects. The advent of modern banking and the birth of stock markets played a pivotal role in fostering economic growth, funding exploration, and shaping the financial systems we know today. Segment 4: Forex, the global currency market. Our journey into the evolution of finance now brings us to the heart of international trade and finance, the Forex market. Forex, short for foreign exchange, is the largest financial market in the world, where currencies are bought and sold. The roots of Forex can be traced back to ancient times when merchants exchanged currencies to facilitate international trade. But it wasn't until the 20th century that the modern Forex market took shape, with the establishment of the Bretton Woods system in 1944. Under this system, major currencies were pegged to the US dollar, which was in turn pegged to gold, creating a stable international monetary order. The Bretton Woods system eventually gave way to the free-floating exchange rate system in the early 1970s, leading to the dynamic and decentralized Forex market we have today. The Forex market plays a crucial role in facilitating international trade, investment, and the stability of global economies. Segment 5: The Crypto Revolution. As our journey through the evolution of finance continues, we arrive at a revolutionary chapter: the emergence of cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies burst onto the financial scene with the creation of Bitcoin in 2009 by an anonymous entity known as Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin introduced the world to blockchain technology, a decentralized ledger that underpins cryptocurrencies, offering transparency, security, and trust in a new financial system. One of the groundbreaking aspects of cryptocurrencies is their decentralization. They operate independently of central banks and governments. Over the years, Bitcoin paved the way for a diverse range of cryptocurrencies, each with its unique features and applications. Cryptocurrencies have not only revolutionized finance, but have also made significant inroads into industries such as fintech, gaming, and even art, with the advent of non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Segment 6: The NFT Phenomenon. In our exploration of the evolution of finance, we now venture into the digital realm, where a new phenomenon has taken the world by storm: the rise of non-fungible tokens, or NFTs. NFTs are unique digital assets that represent ownership or proof of authenticity of a particular item, artwork, or collectible. In a world saturated with digital content, NFTs have brought a new dimension to ownership, allowing creators and collectors to participate in a digital marketplace like never before. The art world has been particularly transformed, with artists and creators finding new ways to monetize their digital creations and establish value in the digital art space. Beyond art, NFTs have extended their influence into the entertainment industry, with musicians, filmmakers, and content creators exploring novel ways to engage with their audiences. However, the rise of NFTs has also raised concerns, including environmental considerations due to energy-intensive blockchain networks and ethical questions regarding intellectual property rights. Segment 7: The Evolution of Finance Today. As we near the conclusion of our journey through the evolution of finance, we turn our attention to the dynamic landscape of finance in the modern era. Today, our financial systems continue to evolve at a rapid pace, driven by technological advancements, digital innovations, and changing consumer expectations. Fintech companies have emerged as key players, disrupting traditional banking models and offering innovative solutions for payments, lending, and investment. Digital banking has become the norm, making it easier than ever for individuals to manage their finances, while online investment platforms provide access to global markets. Decentralized finance, DeFi, platforms built on blockchain technology have ushered in a new era of financial inclusivity, enabling peer-to-peer lending, yield farming, and more. In this evolving landscape, financial literacy has never been more crucial. Empowering individuals with financial knowledge is key to making informed decisions in an increasingly complex financial world. Our journey through the evolution of finance has been a remarkable exploration of human innovation and adaptability. From the challenges of barter to the birth of currency, the rise of modern banking and stocks, the global Forex market, the crypto revolution, and the NFT phenomenon, we've witnessed the ever-changing face of finance. Finance, in all its forms, remains a cornerstone of human civilization, shaping economies, trade, and our daily lives. As we conclude this journey, we invite you to share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. Have you been inspired by the history of finance, or do you have questions about the financial world today? To stay connected with CuriousWise Academy and continue your journey of curiosity and discovery, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. As we conclude this chapter, remember that finance is an ever-evolving landscape. Keep your curiosity alive, stay informed, and continue exploring the world of finance.